So all my weekend fishing trips got canceled for rain. So I'm out here on a Monday afternoon after work trying to get in a little bit of fishing before it gets dark on me. It's super hot out. It's 96 degrees. Water temperature's 93 degrees. I'm gonna have to fish finesse tactics today. I'm gonna have to look for some current, some shade, and some deep water if I can find it. This is a relatively shallow lake, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find any deep water. So I'm gonna get the drop shot out and the neko rig and give those a try for a little while. Looks like there's some clouds off to my south that are moving in. I hope it doesn't start raining on me before I get to do a little bit of fishing, but we'll see. So I've been fishing for about an hour. I got about 2.5 hours left before it gets dark on me. Those rain clouds have stayed just to the south of me. Hopefully they don't move up here on me. But I've fished under the bridge, under the pilings, under some docks, anywhere that I could find shade. I even threw into one little deep hole I was able to find out here, and caught a couple of little bitty small fish. The good thing was that they were all just under the surface, like they're suspended. So I'm gonna go to my SENKO because I think with them being suspended, just a 2 or 3 foot drop on that SENKO, and that's where they're gonna be at, and I'm gonna be able to catch a few. So I'm gonna give the old SENKO a try and see how it does for me. And I'll get back with you guys with some fish. So I caught both of those fish up underneath the bridge, and I was taking advantage of the current and the shade. I went up under the bridge because I knew there was going to be shade there and structure with those bridge pilings. But the wind is blowing across there such that there's current coming off of those pilings. So I got downwind of those pilings and threw up towards them and was just letting that SENKO sink down just on this side of the current. And that's where I caught both of those fish. And I know I didn't capture it on my forward facing camera because I've been having a lot of trouble with that GoPro since I got it wet. But that was a 16 and a half and a 15 and 3/4 inch fish there. So they were pretty decent, had fat little bellies on them. But yeah, if you ever can take advantage of having current and shade on a hot day like this, that's absolutely the best. I'm gonna keep fishing underneath this bridge, and then I'm gonna move out to the other two bridges and see if I can come up with any fish out there. How about that? Caught one down here. 2 foot of water. Boy, it's a fighter too. It's a little nicer one. $18 and a half inches, not too bad. Caught it up here in 2 foot of water. There it goes. On a SENKO. Just kept pitching into that bait. I saw a bunch of bait right there, and I felt like surely there had to be one there, so I just kept over and over. I probably cast into that stump 8-10 times, and finally I cast in there and just let it lay there, and she took it. Well, I'm calling this a day. I got a little rock pile I let cool off for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna run over there and try to hit it before I go in, and if I don't get anything there, then that's it. And I'll catch you guys next time.